Welcome to the project Across the Irish Sea, Memories of London Irish Pensioners. This was a show that we researched with people in churches, in Irish clubs, Irish communities, all over London, southeast, northwest particularly. We interviewed people in groups and also in their own homes to hear the stories of how they'd grown up in Ireland and made the decision, like so many, to leave home and try to find work in London. Most wanted, I think, initially to come just for a short time, but in most cases people stayed. There were so many more opportunities for people here, and of course a growing Irish community with lots of pleasurable community activities for them to enjoy together. The play toured all these venues. It was group devised from verbatim material by the cast with me, and we then toured it, not just in the UK, but also in Germany and the Netherlands, Germany East and West, where it was very, very well received. There was a lot of interest in all things Irish. The music was a very important part of this project. Irish music is something that binds the community together wherever there's an Irish community. And for this show we had a professional musician, multi-instrumentalist with Irish pipes and strings and wind instruments and percussion. One very interesting theatre tour we did was to Ireland, both north and south, where we were playing the memories of people who moved away as youngsters and started a life in England, which perhaps the people back in Ireland didn't know so much about. And for everybody we played to in Ireland, they had relatives who'd come over, and they were curious and fascinated even to hear about their daily lives and what life had been like for them as young people in London, living and working here, going to Irish dances, going to clubs, meeting, falling in love, getting married over here, big families, and then their continuing relationship with Ireland. So many people continue to go back and even see Ireland as home and want to be buried there. So we had a very fascinating tour when we took the show overseas. There's also a book of Irish memories which is still in print, called Across the Irish Sea, and the publication of that was supported by Irish communities in the UK. I hope you enjoy watching extracts from the Irish show, hearing the authentic voices of the people, and reading the transcripts of Across the Irish Sea.